Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another first impressions for you. Today's video is on the new Too Faced Stardust palette, and this is a collaboration with Vegas Nay. So before I get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love first impressions videos and you want me to do more of them, because I'd be happy to do that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So if you follow my blog, I did a post on this probably about a month ago. So I've been keeping an eye out for this collection because I was pretty excited about it. It looked pretty neat to me. So the Too Faced Stardust set was done as a collaboration with Vegas Nay, who is basically social media all-star. And it comes with a palette with 12 eyeshadows. It comes with a deluxe size of the Better Than Sex mascara. It comes with a deluxe Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer. It comes with the deluxe Glamour Dust glitter pigment in Nude Beam. And then it also comes with, you know, the Glamour Guide, which here it's 6 different little squares. This set is $45 and it's exclusive to Ulta. At least that's what they said, and turns out that it was available on the Too Faced website. They've since sold out on the Too Faced website, but it's still available on the Ulta website. It will be in Ulta stores starting September 6th, so if you're not interested in purchasing it online, you can always go to the store starting September 6th. But it is a limited edition set, so once they run out, they run out. So I don't imagine the Too Faced website will have any more in stock. So you're just stuck with Ulta right now. So it is $45, but it's supposed to be over $192 value. So that's pretty great. When you open the box up, you pull out this second box, and it has this little tab that says lift to open. You open it up and it just kind of has pictures of her, like the different looks or whatever. Each of these little areas has another thing that you pull out. On one side you have the palette, so it's like kind of looks like a little hardcover book, and it says Too Faced teamed up with social media sensation Vegas Nay to create this exclusive palette of stunning matte and shimmer shadows plus 6 glamorous looks to get you started. When you open up the palette, these are the colors. So none of these shades look familiar to me as far as the names. They're supposed to be exclusive, so I think they're really meant to just be in this palette. Just looking at the colors, there's a really good range of colors here. I'm seeing 4 matte shades, 2 that are sort of matte, but kind of have like a small little dash of shimmer to it. And the rest are shimmery, glittery shades. So there's a little something for everyone, and they have everything from a white to a black, so it's a good range here. And then the other side, you pull out this other little compartment that has the mascara, the eyeshadow primer, the Glamour Dust, and the Glamour Guide. So the Glamour Guides that are included with Too Faced palettes are usually kind of like a little booklet. This time they decided to do it in like a little card form, which is great. I just wish they would have connected it somehow, just because I thought there were only 4 of them until I realized there were supposed to be 6, and I found 2 like kind of slipped between the cracks of the box. So I feel like these are going to be really easy to lose, but there are 6 different looks. This one is fully charged. This one's called #MOTD. This one is called Comet Queen. This one is called Insta Star, Repost Rebel, and Stardust. And if you look, each card has step-by-step instructions as well as pictures to take you along the way, which I think is pretty great. If I can remember correctly off the top of my head, and I know I never used the Glamour Guides, so I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure the Glamour Guides don't use actual eyeballs. I think it's like illustrations, I want to say, like cartoon version. So I do like that they used actual real human eyeballs, because it's actually how it's going to show up, you know? So yeah, I was definitely excited about this set coming out because I love Too Faced and basically everything they do. I don't really follow Vegas Nay, but it's another exclusive Too Faced set, and I love Too Faced, so I wanted to get it. The timing to me is a little interesting because we are so close to the holiday sets coming out, so I thought it was kind of interesting that they did it just before that. So I know you guys are just dying to see the colors, so let's get to swatching. Alright, so I am all swatched up, so let me get closer and show you all these colors. So here are all the colors together. What I did is I separated them in the different rows, the 4 different rows of 3. So here we have the first row. The first color here is called Chandelier, and it's a matte cream shade. The second color here is called Millennial, and it's a matte warm medium brown. And the third color here is Girls Night, which is a matte deep warm brown. So once again, this is the first row. This is the second row here. The first color of the second row is called Selfie, and it's a cream white with slight silver shimmer. The second color here is Showgirl, and that's a bronzed pearl. And then the last color of the second row is called Jackpot, and that's a brown with gold shimmer. So once again, this is the second row. Here we have the third row. The first color here is called Pink Pearl, and it is a pearl cool light pink. The second color here is called the Strip, and it's a silver mauve. And then the last color here is called Follow Me, and it's a vibrant blue purple with blue sparkle. So once again, this is the third row right here. Now here we have the last row. The first color here is called Double Tap, and it's a deep red brown with violet sparkle. The second color here is called Golden Nugget, and it's a gold foiled coppery shimmer. And then the last color here is called Sin City, and it's a matte black. So once again, here we have the last row. And here are all the colors again together. So these were all swatched without any sort of primer and with one swipe of color. So if you use a primer, you're gonna have a lot more pigmentation to it. But I'm actually very, very impressed. I really, really love Golden Nugget. It's obviously a standout color for me. And I also love Showgirl because it's that bronzy color that's very, very in right now with like that copper undertone. It's stunning. The colors that were a little disappointing were that third row just because they don't show up very nicely, and that super bright purple is a huge disappointment. But overall, you know, the colors do have some decent pigmentation. I wanted to give you a close-up of what the Glamour Dust looks like. This is a nude beam. Right here on my wrist. Alright, so my final thoughts on this set are that it definitely was impressive to me. I won't say that it's the best Too Faced set that I've ever seen because the holiday sets are by far the absolute best. I can't think of a single palette that had nothing but hits in it. There's always a few like missed colors, so even though that third row was disappointing, overall the palette was really great. And by creating a 12 eyeshadow palette instead of their usual 9, there's so much more variety and options and different looks that you can do. If you notice, the 9 eyeshadow palettes usually come with 3 like suggested looks. This one comes with 6. So just by adding those 3 extra eyeshadows, you're gonna get a lot more bang for your buck. The 9 eyeshadow palettes just come with the palette and they're $36. This set is $45. You get 3 more eyeshadows. They're much bigger in size. You get the Better Than Sex mascara, the deluxe sample of the eyeshadow primer, and the Glamour Dust, which to me, that it's gorgeous. And even though this isn't a part of the holiday sets, that Glamour Dust is going to go really, really nicely, especially during the holidays when we tend to do a little more glittery, a little more shimmery shades. And what I like is that it's so finely milled that it's not an obnoxious, like chunky glitter that's gonna be like, girl, where are you going? But yeah, so I really like this palette, and like I said before, it's $45, and right now you can only get it on the Ulta website, but it will be available in stores, but it is limited edition, so it's while supplies last. But you guys know how much I love you guys and how much I love to give back. So I decided to give away 1 Stardust set. So one lucky winner will win a set of their own. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. So to enter, you need to be subscribed to this channel and also MissAlinaMina Chats, which is my vlog channel. You need to add me on one social media network, and the links will be down below. And you also need to comment on this video which eyeshadow shade in this palette was your absolute favorite. You are allowed 1 entry per day, and this giveaway is open internationally. I will leave all the rules down below, so make sure that you read them and you follow them to a T, because the past few giveaways I've had to disqualify a lot of people because they didn't follow the rules, and they're always listed in the description box, as well as the date that the giveaway ends and when the winner will be announced. Very, very excited about that. You guys know I love Too Faced, so I'm really, really happy to have gotten extra ones so that I can give it away to one of you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my blog, which I will leave the link down below. I am still doing flash giveaways over there, and it's the same 30 people roughly entering every single time, so there's a really, really good chance to win. All you have to do is subscribe to my blog, so I'll leave a link to that down below. And I will also be doing a more in-depth with pictures of this palette like I always do on my vlog, so be sure to check that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check out some of my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya!